Igbo Center for Education and Cultural Advancement has called on well-meaning Nigerians to comment on Director General of Nigerian Civil Aviation, Captain Musa Nuhu, the Honorable Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, for their role in the recent face-off between Air Peace and Dubai governments. Speaking at the press conference today in Abuja, Executive Secretary of the group, Abel Oyemechi, said, "The events of the past few weeks have shown that we have a government that cares and willing to stand by its people, unlike in the past when our businessmen and women are being made to feel like orphans."
The second question, which is whether the government should be commended for doing what a taxpayer has paid them to do. Frankly speaking, if we have things working the way it should work, there will be no need to talk of commending somebody who is doing his work. But here, we are particularly proud with what the government has done through the NCAA. The government can decide to close its eyes. After all, it's a private business. Whatever APIS was able to get from UAE route to him. Yeah, but what we are saying is it gives courage to those in business, which the Igbos are predominantly known for. It gives courage that unlike before, where you're on your own, the government, whether you are succeeding in your business or not, you will always bring your tax to them. But with this, people will want to do their legitimate business, knowing fully well that the government will not look the other way if the source from which they pay their tax has a challenge. That is what we are saying here. For all intent and purposes, what we are here doing today is not to say that our legitimate demands in Nigeria are all met by this singular action of the government through the NCAA. But we are hopeful that, who knows, peradventure, this is a beginning of positive things going forward. Yes, we are for us at Igbo Seka, we are seeing it as a step in the right direction.
When the realization of 2023 presidency?
Personally, I hold this as a personal view. Believe you me, if Nigeria is working the way it's supposed to work, I am one of those Igbos who will tell you that the presidency of Nigeria is not actually what the Igbos are crying about. The Igbos want a just, equitable society where, honestly, if you know anybody who claims to know the Igbos very well, you will know that a comfortable Igbo man don't care who his local government chairman is. He don't care who his governor is. Okay? All he wants is an environment that will be conducive for him to strive. I am one of those who believe that the Igbos are better off in a larger Nigeria, where I will not need visa to go to Sokoto or Maiduguri, where I don't need visa to come to Lagos. So I am one of those, but it's painful where you are not given that room to express yourself. We want space to express ourselves, and we have come to realize that maybe because we have not held the highest office of the land, that is why we are marginalized. That is why we are neglected. So, the agitation for Igbo, Nigerian president of Igbo extraction come 2023 is legitimate. We have risen in protest for the series of events that suggest that the current administration does not have the interest of the Igbos at heart. However, the events of the last few weeks have prompted a deeper reflection and a review of our former position. In the last couple of weeks, we have witnessed the diplomatic brickbat between the Nigerian government and the United Arab Emirates over landing slots for AP's Nigeria, one of the most successful airlines in Africa, run by an Igbo man. AP's had sought 3 landing spaces for the airport in Shuja, UAE, but was denied the request and offered only 1 slot. In response to the UAE government's refusal, the Nigerian government withdrew the earlier winter schedule granted to Emirates Airline through the NCAA, Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority. Expectedly, the UAE government, through the Dubai Civil Aviation Authority, in protest of the Nigerian government directive, cancelled its flights operation to Nigeria and also stopped other airlines from airlifting Nigerians to Dubai. The UAE government has thought that the Nigerian government would be buckled under pressure and rescinded her decision. But in an unprecedented show of professionalism by the Director General of the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority and the Honorable Minister of Aviation, the duo refused to give in to the intimidation but insisted that the right things must be done and the bilateral air services agreement signed by both countries be respected. As a Nigerian, I have never been more proud. The Honorable Minister of Aviation and the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority has rekindled our hope in the strength and importance of this great country, Nigeria.
Amina Ibrahim, GTV Africa.